Welcome everybody to Dick Storks and Destinies. I'm your host Chapel, and today I'm here with Crash, the Kid, and Ken, and we're talking about fights today. To get us started off, let's go to the video I got queued up. Oh, okay, we're going to try this again since it screwed up so much last time. All right, so
just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, so let's do this.
You heard it right, mother. I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
I'm the best ever. You scared coward. Praise be to Allah.
The rematch is here. Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear.
And not only do I have the honor of fighting one of the two most famous boxers to ever live, it's also happening live on Netflix.
Look out, this push right here. From us, Mike Tyson.
You said the fight's gonna be on Netflix? What do you mean by that? Isn't Netflix where you go to watch movies?
It was until now. This is the first ever professional live sports event on Netflix. And with Netflix in over 500 million households and 260 million subscribers, we plan on this being the biggest fight of the 21st century, dummy.
Who is putting on this event and where will the match be held?
Well, it's our most valuable promotions event. My first time fighting in the stadium, Dallas, Texas. Oh, you're mad at me for fighting Mike Tyson? Imagine this.
James, what you get?
Got the biggest deal ever. You versus Mike Tyson, live on Netflix. You're gonna entertain millions of people and make it.
I'm gonna have to get a fucking YouTube account just so I don't have to get this shit.
Exactly. That's what I thought. July 20th.
Good
boy. Oh man, I can't wait for the night of the 20th.
I'm gonna make you my girlfriend.
I'm gonna make Mike my girlfriend.
I'm gonna make sure you kiss me good with those big lips.
You take into the ring a lot of rage.
But you've also never been punched by the most dangerous man in history.
Does it pose any problem to you?
It's a fight. Whatever happens, happens. You're no good for boxing! Fuck you, you punk-ass
he wants to be like
Mike. Fighter pay. 20 women fighting on a pedestal. Look what I've done for this sport. You won't shit without me.
I'll be watching on Netflix.
I'm here. You're gonna see. Yeah, you will be watching. Everyone's gonna be watching. No shit.
I'm just so glad to have the honor to step in the ring with one of the most
Brutal and vicious and most ruthless.
champions there's ever been. His
My
style,
style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable.
he wants to rip your heart
I
out.
want to eat his children.
But on July 20th, I promise you, I'll come out victorious.
You know, Jake, honestly, this is a huge fight. I got to give it to you. The way you're blending two generations of
Shut
boxing.
the fuck up. I wish you had kids so I could stomp on their testicles.
Stomp on their testicles.
What?
Have a nice fight, Jay.
Off. Can't lack 2 minutes in my world, bitch. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Jake, why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You don't like it, turn off your station. And once I found out the fight was on, I had to tell my family members that Mike Tyson...
Sign the contract, big boy.
He signed the contract! Hi.
What the fuck? Is that on your face?
Hey, did I tell you that I'm fighting Mike Tyson?
What if he knocks you out?
Bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah. I fucking do it.
Baby. I fucking do it.
Oh my god! No
Oh,
way!
man.
What if he eats your ear? Better safe than sorry.
I can't believe that was Nina's first question. What if he eats your ear?
Wow! Fucking wow.
We back in Dallas.
Did you ever think in a million years it could happen?
No. Just absolutely not. Growing up, who was your favorite boxer?
Mike Tyson.
Mike, right?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yes.
Because I'm going to be fighting him
No way.
in July
Dude,
on Netflix.
are you fucking kidding me, Dad?
Yeah.
He's gonna be the hardest hitting motherfucker you ever fought.
I know.
Dude, holy fuck, I'm gonna be freaking out.
Yeah.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Looks like he's training. Like he's like.
He is. He's training for?
Dude, is this real?
Is this fucking happening for real?
Yeah.
You swear to God, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? Dude, let's fucking go. Is this real or are you bullshit?
This is real.
Is this on Netflix? Dude, this is fake. Bro, you're fucking changing the game.
Bro, let's fucking go.
God, you fucking, I don't know if you're pranking me right
It's
now.
real. It's real.
Okay, stop right there. Everyone just kept on asking me, including my mom, why would you step into the ring with Iron Mike Tyson? He's going to kill you and knock you out. Well, it all started 4 years ago when I met Mike Tyson at his ranch.
And we're here, Tyson Ranch, about to meet the legend. We're a little nervous, you know. I've watched Mike growing up, so this is cool. It's cool to be here.
Look at this, bro. These are Mike Tyson's gloves right here. Jeez, these are the ones I think in the video where he's just eating people alive. How much you think we could sell these for? So am I scoring Mike next or? Nah.
You ready to take on Mike?
No, sir. I'll play Mike in chess or something that doesn't involve physical contact. It was all going great. I was meeting my childhood hero for the first time. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Rob.
How are you, man?
Mars loved it, huh?
Good to meet you. And then he said this.
Where you from, Lo?
I'm Jake. Did you hear that?
Where you from, Lo? Where you from, Lo?
I mean, people, imagine meeting your childhood hero for the first time and they call you your brother's name. We don't even fucking look alike. And ever since that day,
They look like twins.
ever since that day,
My brother and I have the
Mike.
same problem.
I've wanted to knock you the fuck out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, fighting Mike Tyson is such an honor to step in the ring with one of the two most famous people to ever grace the sport of boxing. Not only will this be the biggest fight of my life, but I think this has the opportunity to change the history of boxing to be one of the biggest fights of the 21st century, and to step in there with a legend means the world to me. It's the biggest moment of my career and a big challenge. Everyone I've told so far has said, don't get in the ring with Mike. He's too hard of a puncher. I mean, just look at this footage.
That's a
That man is a
57-year-old
beast,
man.
but I'm not taking
Yeah.
it lightly. And July 20th, I hope to become the victor and to create history and knock out the legendary Iron Mike Tyson.
Jake Paul, he keeps saying he wants to fight you. Do you want to fight him?
That could be very interesting.
It could be interesting.
Mike Tyson says, let's do this. Are you down?
100%.
Tyson versus
That
Jake
might be
Paul
the
would be
way.
the best fight fucking ever.
How would you feel if you stepped into the ring with Iron Mike?
I would be in.
Could you fuck him up?
Oh, so fucking easy.
You versus Jake Paul, like this young YouTuber takes on one of the greatest heavyweight champions that's ever lived.
I'm the best ever.
That fight would be gigantic.
Let's do it, Jakey.
Jake Paul, he's taking on the baddest motherfucker that ever lived.
If Jake Paul's on the other side of the ring, he's gonna have a recognition. He's gonna look over and go, oh my god, that's really Mike Tyson.
I have one punch power. He has one punch power.
All right. So that's pretty much the end of it.
Yeah. No, see, that right there, just, no. I understand that, you know, they're wanting this to be the biggest thing ever, so on and so forth. But let's be honest. They just showed a clip of a 57-year-old man near 60 in the ring training. And it doesn't look like he's lost any amount of speed from back whenever he was a world heavyweight boxer.
For me with Jake Paul, it's like I understand because he's like he's a big boxing fan, and it's like he probably feels like he's like, I understand I'm about to get killed. I'm not gonna win this fight, but it's a chance to make a lot of money and to at least get on. Just to say that I even got in the fucking ring with the guy is a whole nother, like, yeah. No, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
He went to Vegas and betted on Tyson to double his money.
Yeah. I would have too.
See, I understand where you guys are coming from. I get that. But
Yeah.
you also got to look at it this way. Yeah, sure, we saw a small, like, 2-second clip of Tyson giving it his all. He's 58 years old. He does not have the stamina of a boxer in their prime. Like, sure, yeah, now if you get within his reach and you fucking take one of his one punches, yeah, you're probably down. However, if that doesn't down you, Tyson's kind of screwed. I mean, we're talking about two one-punch men who don't have a whole crap ton of stamina at all. They put all of their strength into that one blow and hope to God they knock each other out.
Nah, see, that's where I see it a little differently on that. Yes, Tyson is 57, going to be 58 years old. Yes, he doesn't have the ring stamina that he used to have back in his prime, because back in his prime, at around the age of 20, he was the youngest world heavyweight champion. But the man still has the knockout power behind his punches. And it doesn't,
he can knock him out.
You don't have to, but that's the thing. He doesn't have to land a direct shot to Jake's face. You take someone's fucking win from them, and that's the thing is Tyson's got more in-ring experience than Jake Paul has in experience for life. Enough well-placed body shots, Jake's going down, and he's not going to come back up because he can't breathe. I know that, you know, they're wanting to do this for a pop and draw in a crowd and make this one of the biggest, most spectacles in the entire world can view. But you're getting in with a man who is a fucking criminal in the ring. I mean, one of his last televised fights that everyone got to see was him and Holyfield going at it. And he fucking took a chunk out of Holyfield's ear in that fight. Tyson's knocked out a hell of a lot more people.
I'm really thinking that it's going to either be one or the other. It's either going to be all right or it's just going to be a fucking bust.
Well, that's the thing is a lot of people are speculating on this fight that if Tyson doesn't knock him out, this fight's fixed. And I would have to agree on that one. I see
mean,
Chapel
I'm gonna
shit.
definitely try to watch it for sure.
Yeah,
but
I'm definitely tuning in. Doesn't matter where the fuck I'm at. I'm definitely tuning in.
Yeah. No,
Well, I mean, that's the difference between us. You know, I can't just stop unloading a truck for a fight.
Well, I mean, you could be unloading me.
Yeah, it could be. That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop to watch a fight. No, I mean I'm gonna try to watch it, but I mean, and you know I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to agree with one of my buddies here. I was talking to him about the whole fight thing, but boxing is fun and all, but it definitely ain't no MMA.
No, it's not.
No.
Speaking of which,
you're right. It's not MMA because
MMA hits so much harder. There's been lots of speculations where if anyone were to put like a guy like Tyson in an MMA ring, Tyson's down.
Well, that's the same way with any boxer though, because the rules are different. The same reason why I think we've had this conversation before. McConnor lost because it was a boxing match. You can't put an MMA fighter in a boxing match and expect him to win because the rules are different.
Right. They can't use their legs, their elbows, their...
Yeah, you can't go and do takedowns and all kinds of other stuff.
There's no leg kicks, there's no elbows, there's no back fist, there's no takedowns, there's no grappling moves to where you can lock someone into a submission.
all that shit, everything's standing up. So yeah, you put Tyson in an MMA fight, Tyson's gonna lose hands down. He's one of the best strikers in the world, but you can only go so far when you're throwing punches.
Right.
And Chappell mentioned it. Conor McGregor, whenever he was put into a boxing match, yeah, he lost because he went up against a fucking professional boxer. He's a professional fighter versus a professional boxer.
Yep. And McGregor was good shit.
I would make the same claims about a professional wrestler or a sports entertainer, but we've all seen Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. The thing is like, UFC has, because like people remember Holyfield and they remember Tyson. They don't remember a whole lot of other people. Like they might remember Butterbean, but Butterbean was never.
I remember Butterbean. I'll tell you this, and this is sad because age-wise, it's going to be showing here. I've never seen their fights, but when it comes to the world of boxing, I know Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Butterbean, Tyson, Holyfield, George Foreman.
Yeah.
As of late, a new guy that I haven't seen him fight, but I've seen him punch someone in the fucking face. Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. We got a tall white guy that has the same power that the fucking tall black men have had in boxing.
Yeah. So.
And Butterbean, dear God, Butterbean was a fucking one hell of a boxer.
Yeah. Yeah. And like MMA hasn't even been around as long as boxing. It really got its start in the early 90s, and it kind of built from there. But people remember.
You've got so many famous names when it comes to UFC.
That was my point, though. That the thing is
one of them being said, which I wanted to talk about during this episode, was Alexander Volkanovski.
The new guy?
No, the guy that just got his ass taken down for being the champion for 5 years straight.
Yeah, he's newer.
Well, newer, I guess, but I mean, he's been around for a minute now.
Well, Conor McGregor's been around for a minute.
Well, yes. Although we do have another new upcomer who wants McGregor's old title. We got a few of them. But anywho, no, Alexander Volkanovski. I watched that fight, and I'm telling you, there was a lot of people betting on Volkanov for the win.
Well, you want
and
to
after
talk about
seeing
that.
what that man looks like, I didn't blame them. But that dude got taken out by this up-and-coming new Spaniard, and that was actually kind of surprising to me.
You want to talk about something like that? Then you can go into Ronda Rousey back when she was in the UFC. Her last big televised fight was against Holly Holm. That wasn't the first time she's fought Holly. Probably wasn't the second time either. That fight, I don't care what anyone... Well, yeah, I really don't care what anyone says, but this is my personal opinion in that fight. Ronda got paid to take a dive because the bets were astronomical on Holly Holm to knock her out. And Dana White bet on that fight.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You better Google it, Chappell.
I don't know. Seems. Cause
dude, Dana bets on fucking fights all the time.
Yes, but he doesn't bet on fights that he
owner.
runs. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't bet on fights that he runs, though.
Yeah, he does. He just doesn't make it public that it's him betting on it.
Yeah,
It's easy to get a fake ID these days.
Anywho, so I wasn't talking about betting on fights. I don't care about people blowing their fucking money. I was talking about the fact that we have a new Spaniard that's 15-0 and has already taken a new title.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. It wasn't really so much as the bets. It was the fact that she went against Holly Holm, and people weren't anticipating Holly Holm to fucking take out Ronda Rousey, who's been fucking knocking people out and submitting people for fucking years. Because she was one of the most dominant women's champion in UFC. And yeah, Volkanovski was very fucking dominant.
Ilya Topuria. That's our new featherweight.
You what?
Ilya Topuria, the Matador, is our new featherweight champion that just took the title from Volkanovski.
Let's have a look.
While you were watching videos on YouTube,
course.
today so far, I've already made 10.7 thousand.
You can skip this ad at 5, 4.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bam! Right on the money after you go.
From debuting as a replacement UFC fighter to being next in line for the featherweight title fight. This is why UFC fighters are actually scared of Ilya Topuria. Since debuting in the UFC back in October 2020, Topuria has already become a massive problem for the organization, and Dana White is already planning to bring the UFC to Spain for the first time
I'm just going to mute this, guys. I'm
Topuria's-
sorry. I do not care about... That's... Oh shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit about this guy's commentary on this particular video at the moment. Let me there we go. I'll flip it to that. We'll go to this. There we go. Skip. There we go. So what? Why? Oh, okay. Oh, he goes to fucking him up. Oh, that was not the thing to say. Because Georgia and Russia have not had a good relationship. Mostly because Russia keeps invading them.
Got a state and a country.
Yeah.
And some part of the state of Georgia is its own country.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, no, dude. I mean, this Spaniard, he's got a long career ahead of him if he keeps it up. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I would agree.
I mean, 15 consecutive wins and not a single loss. That's a pretty good start on your record.
Yeah, he got a long way to go to beat Goldberg's record, though.
And a good chunk of those wins have been knockouts.
Yeah, Goldberg's record was a little fixed, though. In more ways than one, actually.
You think? The match is over in 2 seconds?
Well, the match is over in 2 seconds. The match is also predetermined. And they didn't even they padded his fucking record. It wasn't as much as people thought it was, but they did pad his fucking record.
Well, they also padded his record because of them fucking putting him in against like local nobodies that had very little talent at all.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like they gave him wins that he was in less fights than he had wins. Or he was in less wrestling matches than he had wins.
But hey, during the Monday Night Wars.
Yeah.
Look, I'll say this about Goldberg's record. It's still infinitely better than the fucking Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, finger poke of doom.
Shit.
What are you shitting about?
I had to hit stop recording on the fucking record thing. We're recording again. And yeah, god damn it. I'm having an off day. I was having an off day yesterday. One question by one dude fucked me up for 24 hours.
What was that? Who?
In the opposite Tuesday game, when dude was like, "Hey, are we playing this Tuesday?" and I was like, "No." I didn't even realize this was like our in-person game Tuesday, and he was completely off. Like, and that whole situation.
And your dumbass is like, "Yeah, we're playing." I'm like, excuse me.
Yeah, no.
What?
If somebody had just said no, tomorrow's like supposed to be our in-person game.
Which one it was? I forgot.
Oh fucking hell, man!
What?
That fucked me
You
up.
think I remember? You think I remember? You know how many times Rouge gets a hold of everyone on a weekly basis? I thought I signed up for a bi-weekly game. I don't give a crap about this weekly crap.
That's another episode for a different time, guys, ladies and gentlemen. That's a different episode for a different time.
Oh, are we recording?
Yeah, no, as soon as I hit stop, I start. No, I said, if you fucking listened, I said I hit stop recording and then I started the recording again, which is why I was like, shit.
Well,
And it wasn't just in his pants.
I'm going back to bed.
God damn it.
It started out rough, smoothed out, and then it just went.
It plummeted.
Off the rails.
It just fell. It just fucking fell. Fuck.
That's it. Chapel, let's just go nosedive off the fucking bridge.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, man.
We'll leave that to Ken.
These last couple days done got me fucked up.
No, for fuck's sake. I've given up.
And the spring forward didn't help him either.
No, it did not. I don't think it helped.
That just fucked him up even fucking further.
I think that had an effect on Ken too.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm going to bed.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that is just fucking fuck. Can we get back to the fights? I'm talking about
back
that.
to the fights with what I just said, and you before you said shit, you said no, and I said yes. The goddamn Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash finger poke of doom match is fucking horrible.
No, I agree. I completely agree. My point to that was that the Goldberg thing lasted longer than that one fucking match.
Right.
It lasted for a week, and it had a huge build up. But then they fucked it all up. That wasn't my point. My point is that even if you include all his house matches, which were not televised, his record still is padded. They still gave him extra wins.
I'm not arguing on that one because I know that man didn't have 174 fights.
Yeah, no, he did not. I think his accurate record was 124. I'll have to look. I'll have to check wrestling bios. But let's see. Supposedly, it was 173-0.
Yeah, well, I clearly remember a 174-0, and that's quite literally like fighting for every day, or having a wrestling match for like every day for like half a year.
Well, no, there's some nights where when they wrestle, they have like
dark matches.
Yeah, they have dark matches, and they'll wrestle more than once a night.
Right.
Yeah, so he was having matches where he was wrestling 2 or 3 times a night, sometimes 3 times a week.
But it's what brought in viewers, so you know.
Yeah.
ran with it. Then WCW just lost all control.
Yeah. No shit. What was the one where they screwed Goldberg out of his fucking title on the pay-per-view?
Don't remember.
Are you talking about the fucking where they locked him up?
No, where they came in and cattle prodded him at the end of the match. It was him and Kevin Nash.
I think that's before that. Fuck, I don't even remember now. It's the match before the fucking finger poke of doom. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I know it's before the finger poke of doom.
Well, find the fucking finger poke of doom and find Kevin Nash's match before that.
Yeah.
Do I have to do all the work for you?
Oh my god. Fuck you
Well,
both.
that's it for this episode. See y'all next week.
Yeah, there we go. So it was, let's see. No. Was it Starcade 98? Why am I getting this bullshit? Oh, I guess I'll...
Because you don't have a fucking YouTube subscription.
Plus, 2-second video requires 3-minute ad videos.
Oh no, this is like a 45-minute video. I just skipped ahead to the chapter we're going to.
No, I'm just saying in general. That's what it seems like.
Kevin Nash won the World War III Battle Royal, and so he's got himself a match against the undefeated Bill Goldberg tonight at Starrcade. The commentators say the streak's at 173 wins and 0, but if you watch the past episode of Reliving the War, you'd know this number was incorrect. But anyway, the feuds move forward.
Of course. Alright. Well, what's the episode before this?
Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah, I know, right? Bam Bam Bigelow. Let's see. When did this one
Man,
come out?
Thomas is old. I mean, the kid is old.
Do what?
Huh? Nothing. I said it
I'm
looks
sorry,
like a lovely day outside.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a real lovely day. You might step outside and get pissed on.
Harbor Freight knows skill is important because on
God
any
damn
given
it.
day, we're all
Every fucking time. Jesus.
Making fun of my fucking age, asshole.
Yeah, you're just as old as we are, Crash. Shut the fuck up.
Kid's a year older. Just remember, he'll be 40 before us.
WCW NW
I'm
Starrcade
done
98
with all
took place
three
on
of
the
these.
I'll be
27th
40
of
this
December
year. What the fuck are you
1998 from the
talking
MCI
about?
Center in
Exactly.
Washington, D.C.
You're 40
Just
before
over
me.
16,000 fans are inside the arena, while an estimated 460,000 fans bought the show on pay-per-view. This is down
Do the math.
significantly from last year's Starrcade, of course, but it's still a very good number. Our main
I
event
quit
features
that.
the undefeated Goldberg defending
Math?
the World Championship against Kevin Nash. And in the semi-main spot, we've got DDP looking for revenge against the Giant. Another match we're going to see tonight is Ric Flair versus Eric Bischoff.
Oh,
and Tony
God.
Schiavone lets us know that Bischoff has banned the Horseman from ring.
And everybody was in NWO back then.
Yeah, everybody was in the NWO back then.
Oh, that's the thing is it started out as Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and they got Hogan. And those three ran for quite some time. And then they got fucking
Poor Vincent of all
one,
people.
two- then they got 1, 2, 3 Kid or X-Pac, depending on which brand he was on.
Yeah.
So it came a 4-man stable, and then the 4-man stable grew into like
30-man stable.
Because they ended up getting fucking Randy Savage, Sting, Lex Luger, like holy fuck! And then at one point in time,
Wolfpack.
And then at one point in time, you literally had almost the entire fucking male roster for WCW as NWO. And then they split off to two little subgroups, the NWO Wolfpack and the Well,
Original NWO.
the LWO, which was the Latino World Order.
Yeah. Well, no, the LWO they weren't even a spin-off faction. They were just another group of like luchadors and stuff that wanted recognition in the company, and none of them were part of the NWO.
There was 3 members that were fucking prevalent in that shit, and it's not Eddie Guerrero because Eddie revived the LWO in WWE.
Well,
You
no,
had Sinbad.
No.
And you had Rey Mysterio.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh no, not Sinbad, but Conan.
Okay. I'm gonna explain this to you because I've been watching this every week for the past 3 years. I've been watching the Reliving the War, and the LWO was started by Eddie Guerrero, and he forced Rey Mysterio into it, and Rey Mysterio didn't keep it until after the group fell apart. And Conan was in the NWO the entire time and was not part of the group. So I don't know what you're talking about, but you're wrong. If you're going to preach to me, at least get your facts straight.
Well, I might have my facts wrong then.
Yeah, who needs facts? Everything's different these days. You believe what you want to believe.
Right.
Right. So, the kid may be right on his end and wrong on your end. It's all about
I distinctively remember fucking Conan and Rey Mysterio wrestling together under the LWO bullshit because Rey was unmasked during the time. Because he lost his mask to fucking Kevin Nash.
That was after the LWO fell apart, and
he didn't want to do that either.
They were not called that. They were called because Master P came out with them. At first, they were called No Limit Soldiers, and then they picked up something else. But I don't think that's happened in the series yet.
Yeah. So what he's saying, the kid, is you better start Googling some more.
I don't need to Google. I fucking remember watching this shit. What the fuck are we watching now?
Some stupid ad for a fucking game.
That looked like someone was about to fucking get stuck with a goddamn anal probe or some shit.
Apparently someone got branded. Let's see, 166. That can't be right.
I don't even know what we're trying to do here.
Okay, I was trying to, because he keeps track of all of Goldberg's record. And, fuck, man. Fuck.
Well, Ken already said he was done with all 3 of us about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Is he even in... Ken, are you still here? Yeah, he is.
I'm ignoring you. I'm listening to 3 children going off, and they're supposed to be my elders.
Hey.
Oh, fuck you. I'm a goddamn Toys R Us kid. I don't ever want to grow up.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, it is 166. All right.
You want a war?
We're going to skip all this.
You want a war?
We've been...
God, I miss fucking Razor Ramon.
Yeah. Where's the fucking
Or, my bad, Scott Hall. I don't give a fuck about that shit. He'll always be known to me as fucking Razor Ramon. Kind of like fucking Tony Montana as a wrestler. Say hello to my little friend.
It's got to be the Kevin Nash promo.
Then you introduce the kid, because that's my little friend.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
That's my old little friend.
Yeah, it's got to be the Nash promo. That's the only thing that makes sense. All right, let me check. Fucking hell.
Triple H versus Ken Shamrock's up
I don't
next on
think
Raw.
anything makes
Unnatural
sense
new
today,
world champion
really.
Kevin
No,
Owens cuts a
no,
promo.
it don't.
Before
We're
the
not
Raw
making
match, we
any
see
fucking
Bennett
sense
Knight getting
today.
attacked by the Acolytes. This happened during a commercial break, but Farouk and Bradshaw put the former hog farmer into the trunk of his own car before driving off into the night. Whoever told Dennis to be here on Raw, well, it sounds like they gave him some bad advice. Back in the ring, Ken Shamrock and Triple H go at it, and this time Shamrock's IC belt is up for grabs.
I
don't think that's WCW.
Shamrock shoves.
No, he
money,
does a
power,
side by
and
side.
Respect. He says last night at Starrcade wasn't about money. He now has power as a world champion, and he's going to try to right the wrongs that happened at that event. So Disco Inferno's going to face Bam Bam Bigelow.
What? No.
Disco Inferno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
If Disco
Fuck
wins-
it. Fuck it. I will figure it the fuck out later. Fuck it. Okay. I actually have to go, so we're just going to cut this episode short here.
Sure, it's been going on for how long has it been going?
20 minutes since it's been going for 20 minutes since I screwed up, so we're right around the 50-minute mark. So
I was about to say it's been going on for a while.
yeah, thank you everybody for coming and listening. Sorry.
About the technical difficulties.
Yeah, no shit.
No,
That's
you know,
why we
it
don't
happens.
give old people technology.
Technical difficulties happen in men of his age.
This happens with all three of you in your age. Get the hell
Shit,
with
I don't have those technical difficulties.
You know what's odd? The only person that couldn't hear the stuff in the stream was you,
Was the
Ken.
young kid.
Yeah. So maybe it's not our fault.
Must have been the lack of caring about regular wrestling.
Or somebody needs to turn their hearing aids up.
What?
Nope.
I'm lost.
Everybody's all over the spectrum today.
This
Goodbye,
is
everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Y'all have a great night. Day. What the fuck ever it was. I don't know. Have a good one,
Yeah,
guys.
great. Have a great night.
Great
'cause
freaking day.
Our third shifter people worked all night.
Yeah.
End the damn recording.